hi everyone. This is Vishal. This is Samruddhi. Ryan, say hi. And that's my son Ryan and Nathan. And welcome to our channel. We don't know what's the name of our channel because we are not sure if this is going to go on YouTube. This is our second attempt at making a video log of our travel. What we're going to do is basically I'm just going to share my plan first. Hi, Beta. Hi. So I'm going to share my plan first. So we're going to start on a journey today from Mumbai to Belgaum to Kerala, and from there we are going to go to Goa and back to Mumbai. So it's going to be a week-long trip. We are not sure about the route and all, so we are just going to explore it on the way. Right now we have started from Matunga, Mumbai, and we are just going to start our journey from the iconic Atal Setu Bridge. So yeah, that's it. What we'll do is we'll share all the route, and we'll share all the details in between. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm not sure if this is going to be on YouTube, but if this is going to be on YouTube, I hope it's there. I'll put in more detailed review there. Okay, stay tuned. Thank you. So guys, yes, we have just started entering the iconic Atal Bridge. As I mentioned, the first stop we would be starting over is from Atal Setu Bridge, from where we are going to reach Pune. From Pune to we are going to reach Kolhapur, and from Kolhapur there on we would be going to Belgaum, and thereafter we'll be going to more other places. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to share some videos midway. I'm not going to share all the details of the journey, but wherever I will share the details of this journey. I'm not a professional video logger. This is my first attempt at making a video log, so I'm not sure how the video is going to come out. So yeah, I hope you already have seen this bridge from people from Mumbai. But this is really beautiful, whatever has been created over here. So the time right now is 2:15. We are in Mumbai. It's a hot summer afternoon, approximately 40 degrees right now. I'm not sure how the weather's gonna be. I'm a bit worried about this, but hopefully it's gonna be a smooth journey. So I target to be in Pune around 6:37, and then in Kolhapur around 10 p.m. Just a glimpse of Atal Setu Bridge. We are right now on Mumbai-Pune Express Highway. Time is 3:40. So we are running ahead of our target. So the target was to reach Pune by 6:30. So hopefully we should be able to reach Pune in another half an hour or so. And yeah, so I'm not going to show you the road and all this thing, because anyways if you plan to come to this route, आप वैसे भी Google Maps use करने वाले हो. So yeah, anyways, right now we are enjoying. My kids are having fun and they are having all the lays and drinks and whatever. Ryan, what are you having? You want to show? Do you want to show on camera what you're eating? Neto, show what you're having, beta. Show what you're having. Okay, so see you guys. I'll run one more video as we enter Pune. I'll showcase you some more things. But right now my objective is to show you the route, in how much time you can reach all these places. I've been going at a speed of approximately 80 to 100 because there are a lot of cameras on Mumbai-Pune Express Highway, and so this route, it's almost, I know the route in and out, Mumbai-Pune Express Highway, and I know exactly where the cameras are, and so I pace my speed accordingly, around 120, 100, 80 and all these things, so hopefully that helps. Yeah, so signing off now, and I'll meet you guys once again we enter Pune. This is Mumbai-Pune Express Highway. We are not in Mumbai. We are about to reach Talegaon Toll Plaza, which is approximately 5 to 6 kilometers away. So after that, Pune is like just 7 to 8 kilometers away. So hopefully we're still ahead of our schedule. I plan to make my first halt after I cross Pune. So that would be approximately around, let's say, it should be around 4:30. Hi guys, so right now it's 4:15 p.m. now. We have already entered Pune and I'm on National Highway right now, which goes to Kolhapur. We have just crossed Baner and this is the same highway which goes to Bangalore, Satara and Mahabaleshwar as well. So we would be on this highway for now the rest of our route. So it's a pretty straight road highway and so far the traffic is smooth. So yeah, I'll showcase anything interesting which comes up on the highway or any pit stops which I will have. But for now, just have a glimpse of the city. Hi everyone, once again. So right now we are on Pune Kolhapur Highway, Express Highway, and it's simply beautiful with the sun setting down. It's actually cooled down the temperature outside. It's giving me amazing pleasure to drive on this road. It's approximately 6:30. We are still way ahead of our schedule. So what we have planned now is that we were going to make a dinner halt at Kolhapur and then proceed to Belgaum. We are zeroed in down on a restaurant called as Dehati in Kolhapur. We have heard a lot of reviews about the restaurant, so let's see how it turns out to. But right now, if you see this thing, that's a scenic Pune Kolhapur highway. We have just crossed Bhor and the Mahabaleshwar cut, where people go to Mahabaleshwar from that route. So we just crossed that and we are still approximately 140 kilometers away from Kolhapur. But yeah, even though it's just a bit far, it's still a driving pleasure on this highway right now. We thought of taking a dinner break and we have reached this place. It's called Sadbara. We have already visited these places in you have it already in Lonavala and other places in Mumbai as well. It's a nice place to have traditional Maharashtrian food. So hopefully we will get to have some good food as well over here. So far the journey has been good. I hope this dinner break is also a good one. So let's see what's in store for us and how's the food over here. Yes, beta. Good morning, everyone. So this is day 2 of our road trip. So we started from Mumbai yesterday and we reached Belgaum approximately in midnight. So we had a small short nap at Belgaum. There's a hotel called Ramdev International. It was good enough. So we had a good sleep and now we are continuing our journey today to Kerala. That is a place called Bekal. So that is approximately still around 480 kilometers and we are going to go from Mangalore, Kasaragod district and all. As I see on the map, it seems to be a pretty scenic location. So we hope to see some good locations on the way as well. Belgaum again, it seems like a good city, nice city. I hope we could have spent some time over here, but I would suggest if people are coming from this route, try to spend some time in the city. It looks like a slow city, nice city. So where you could spend some time. So hopefully today we should be able to reach on time and get some vibe of the locations at Kerala. So I will see you. This is something called as Suvarna Vidhana Sauda in Belgaum. I don't know if it's something like a political building, or I'm not sure what is this, but it looks pretty amazing. I wish we could have time to go around this structure. So we are now passing through a forest area. I'm not sure what is the name of this forest, but I can see a lot of wild animals and monkeys and other birds of other sorts on the same road. So this is pretty another interesting road. So this road goes to Gokarna, and it seems pretty interesting on this road. So I can see there were some posters of tigers and everything. So I'm not sure if I'm lucky enough to see one, but the road seems pretty interesting. This goes to Gokarna and Dandeli as well. So Dandeli is another tourist destination which is very famous for its coastal scenic view. So that is also on the way here. The road is a single way road. It's a single way road over here. So just try avoiding driving in the night while you're going from here, because I can imagine it might get pretty treacherous driving on this road. But yeah, else the forest drive seems amazing. I am standing in this middle of this forest. This road is simply amazing. It goes to Gokarna. It's a single lane road, but it's simply amazing. The next stop is Gokarna. So guys, we are now entered the one of the iconic highways of India, NH66, which happens to be one of the most scenic and coastal routes of India. I just wanted to show you a glimpse of this NH66 beautiful coastal road, and truly this is the reason I believe it's one of the most iconic highways in India. Runs parallel to the sea. It's really mesmerizing to see this. I'm not sure how many highways in India will have such kind of view, but this is truly amazing. So guys, finally after 20 hours of driving, we have reached Taj Bekal. So we started yesterday at 1:40 p.m. and we have reached Kerala. We have reached Kerala at approximately it's 6:30 now, 6:30 p.m. We had a night sleep of 6 hours. So yeah, I'll make a detailed description of the property.